Sometimes the YouTube live stream just doesn't want to start. Okay, now it's on. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Hello, Julie. Hello. How you doing today? Let's see. Let's pull on this, because why not? Feature cards, cards that I own. You're confused when stream wasn't working? Yeah. I'm doing pretty good. I sound better. I feel like I'm still getting over the last little hump of being sick or whatever, but I'm feeling better. Amazing packs, amazing pack. Hat's good indeed. Do I want to do a pull on this? You meant that's good? Me too. Okay, double die. Does this allow you to summon 2 normal monsters? Okay. Yep, it sure does. Double die is just unexpected die. Understood. When did you start being sick? Over the weekend. Over the weekend. My throat was just kind of scratchy all weekend, and then like either late Sunday or early Monday, I forget exactly when, that's when like I got hit by a truck. New packs on Macedol? No, no new packs. We don't get new packs for 6 days. Sadly, we don't get new packs for 6 days. I'm feeling a lot better. I'm feeling a lot better as of right now. What's even in this pack? You got hit by a truck? Oh, a metaphor? Yeah, it was a metaphor. I'm feeling better with Meiji. I'm kind of just looking right now, like trying to see like, because I got like 13,000 here, and then like, I don't know, let's see like 2,000 in here. No, this looks like more than 2,000. Say 2,500, 3,000 in here. So I was debating on if I want to pull on something. Man, my one of my mobile games, went offline last night. I almost said Tomodachi Live. Konosuba Fantastic Days. Kind of sad. Fantastic Days is gone? Yeah. It's sad, but like, it was inevitable. You know what I mean? It's sad, but it was inevitable. Nothing lasts forever. I do wish though that like the way that they would do it with mobile games is like they release like a patch right before it goes offline. It's like, this is like the offline patch, you know? Because it seems, I don't know. I always just feel like, I mean, I don't hate them for it, but it always feels a little bit shitty to me where you spent like all this time and sometimes money, but usually mostly time in a mobile game. You know what I mean? And then like it goes offline and it's like, okay, well, it's gone. It's like, but what about all the money that I spent in the game? It's like, nope, it's gone. It's like, can you at least do like can you make like an offline patch? That way I can like play like the solo levels and stuff like that. Like say like play through the story or just look at my characters and stuff. I was like, nope, it's offline. It's like, well, there goes all the money I spent in that game. I don't know. I'm trying to think of how much money I spent in Konosuba in the entire lifetime of it being out. What kind of phone do I have? I have a OnePlus 8 Pro. So the brand is OnePlus and it's the 8 Pro. So it's a little bit old. Honestly, probably need to get a new phone. Because it's been showing its age for a little bit. I always thought to myself, like, what if I just started like a tech channel? What if I just started like a tech channel and then I just got free phones sent to me? I'm like, yo, that'd be cool. Just like never had to buy like a product ever again. Just get it sent to me. Or if I did have to pay for it, I could just get it like as a tax write-off. That always just seemed way cool to me. Reminds you of Brave Frontier. A game you played right before it went offline when you found it in Chain Chronicles. Yeah, that was me with Princess Connect. Like I played Princess Connect like a year before it went offline. And I joined a guild and like I was in like a Discord server for that guild, and I don't know, like we weren't sweaty in that guild, but like there was like a mutual respect of like, if you're gonna be here, you got to contribute to what we're doing, and what we're doing is like, you know, like the raids and stuff like that. I was like, you know what, this is cool. I was still probably the worst player in that guild, but like I was like, this is cool. That was you with Monster Hunter Explorer, which was the mobile game that was out before Monster Hunter Pokemon clone. I see. Alright, I'm just gonna say it right now, chat. I think we lose. I think we lose. Unless this is all they have, and then maybe we can win. What would my tech channel be called if I had one? I really don't know. I was gonna say Tech Tips, but I think that's already like a thing, like Linus Tech Tips. I would like it to have some sort of alliteration. What's up, Vil? How you doing? I would like it to have some sort of alliteration. That would be nice. Like, I don't know, maybe like Tech Today. I think Tech Today would be pretty cool. Maybe tomorrow Tech Today would be pretty cool. I don't know. That just sounds like Tech Gento. You were here to commit crimes? Nice. Congratulations on your crime. Good job on 214. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Man, so I made a YouTube short, and it came out last night. And I just thought it was a funny moment for the stream, but I almost didn't post it because I was telling myself, like, if I do post this, I know there's gonna be a comment being like, well, why didn't you just do this? And that was exactly what the first comment was. The first comment was just like, you know you can wall climb, right? And I'm like, motherfucker, I know I can wall climb. Why can't we just have... And I almost responded to it being like, yeah, I know I can wall climb, but... I was almost like, yeah, I know I can wall climb, but that was like my second or third Venom game ever. Plus, like, in the moment, like, it's just one of those things. You thought it was a funny bit? I mean, that was mainly what it was. It was just a funny bit. If you're down, I have a replay that commits crimes. Okay, sure. I'll watch a replay. You just gotta redeem, watch my replay. Yep. Something stopping me from syncing, and I'm not really caring who. Where are the other 86 fans hiding for solid 300? That's what I'm saying. No, my friend Katzen, she's at like 420 subs, I think, or somewhere in that range, like 420, somewhere in that range. And my growth has been pretty good recently. Like getting, let's say, like, I don't know, like 5 to 10 subs a day or every other day, something like that. And so I kind of have a goal. Like, I haven't told Katzen this, but I kind of have a goal where I kind of want to beat Katzen. I kind of have a goal where I'm like, you know what? I kind of want to race Katzen to 500. Their channel name is Katzen15. Use a code add from deck to hand. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good, sus. But nah, it's nothing that I'm taking too seriously. It's just something where I'm like, this is just like a fun bit of you know, like friendly rivalry that only I'm a part of. It's a fun little bit of friendly rivalry that only I'm a part of. Because I've never mentioned this to Katzen ever. Someone's gonna snitch, but like, I don't know. I just think it's fun. Snitch? Nah. Oh, I already know. I already know someone's gonna snitch. But no, honestly though, I try not to look at the numbers too much. Just because at the end of the day, the numbers don't really matter that much. Because, like, I mean, I have several friends who have, like, who, like, whenever I met them, they were like, say, like lower in sub count or like view count or follower count or whatever from me. But as time has gone on, like they've like passed me or like we're tied or whatever. And like I could easily just be like, how dare they? I've been here longer. How dare they? I deserve to have more, you know. But that's like the dickhead version of it. But like one thing that I always I forget who said it, but there was like someone who told me this one time where like success comes for different people, you know, at different times or whatever. Basically just meaning like, you know, like don't worry about the number, just like enjoy the journey type of deal. And so I've always thought that's a good way to do it. I'm curious if you've done Lethal Company, because always seeing people play Lethal, especially first time. Yeah, I don't know if I have a Lethal Company video on this channel, but I have played Lethal. Subs don't really mean anything, the views and the active interactions. But you're right, success does come to people. Yeah. Heyo, what's up? It's not. How you doing? Okay, let's see. Doesn't mean everything is starting on YouTube. I mean, 500 and 1,000 mean stuff, but like, in my personal opinion, like, I feel like that's where it stops. Because like after that point, like you can get monetized, and if you're monetized, and like, kind of just Gucci, you know what I mean? How's you's doing? Me's doing's good. Unless you're talking about Miji, and then I don't know. How are they doing? It depends on where he tries to stop me here, because this could be the greediest play of all time, or I could get away with it. Should I add the Centurion counter trap and the other spell to my Centurion Sword Soul deck? The counter trap, I mean, if you need extra negation, then sure. But if you feel like you can get away with it, nah, don't pop it. Don't pop it. You're good. Okay, cool. I knew you were real, homie. I knew you were real. Let's go. And the spell? It depends on which spell we're talking about. I feel like you don't need the counter trap, but you know it's there, and if you do run it at like 1, because it's a little bit bricky otherwise. But like you need the field spell. I would say Wake Up is good. Bonds is like okay. Bonds is just a bit of an extender if you need it. Wake Up is good if you can grab another student tuner. I mean, Trudea is like your starter anyway. Trudea is your starter anyway, so. I mean, if you're starting off with Primera, then like that's like, in my opinion, like an optimal play. Dude, you've been loving Dinomorphia? Man, I've always wanted to play Dinomorphia. I bitch about Dinomorphia a lot, but I've always wanted to play it. Yeah, I was even like saving some Dinomorphia cards, but then chat, like, you know, like a long time ago, were like, you're never gonna play it, it's too expensive. Trash all your Dinomorphia cards to build whatever deck it is you're trying to build right now. I was like, but like I want to play Dinomorphia eventually, and they're like, no, just trash them, delete them all. And I was like, god damn it, okay, sure. Dinomorphia is expensive. What does Bonds do? Bonds does this. You can activate it, and then it grabs a card from either your hand or your grave, and then you can place it like a Centurion monster. You can place it in your spell trap zone, and then if you like sync or summon that turn, then you can banish it to add a Centurion monster back to the spell trap zone. It's nothing too crazy. It's not bricky, you play the right build. What's not bricky? You still get 2 copies of the lab main deck monster still in your collection in case you can do budget lab. Nice. Yeah, Bonds is good. I just don't think personally that every Centurion deck needs it, you know? Is that a good way to word it? Bonds is good, but you don't always need it. Or not Bonds. Yeah, Bonds. That's right. Ash Blossom, that's fine. I have both the cards that I would have searched anyway in my hand. But at least one is enough. Yeah, I mean, I only play 1 Wake Up. And in this deck, I play 1 Wake Up and 1 Bonds. But that's more so a matter of... Let me read this card real quick. Sure. You also play 1 Wake Up? Yeah. I know that you could do this, but I'm like, he's going like, well, I guess he's going even to do it. Actually, I guess he went even. I was like, he's going minus to do this, but like, I was like, wait, technically he went even. I guess he didn't know that I had the Dinomorphia. Yeah, I mean, I never really see people brick with it. The only time I ever see Dinomorphia is when they just set 5 pass and then like 3 of those cards are spell speed 3, you know, counter traps that you can't do anything about. Should I play that guy you just sent? Here's the thing. You don't need 6, but if you're playing the counter trap, I feel like 6 is a good card to run. So if you're playing the counter trap, I feel like playing 6 is good, because on your opponent's turn, because typically, unless you have like, you know, like say like bonds, and you bonds back a card or whatever, you're only gonna have like 2 cards, 2 Centurion monsters in your spell trap. And then if you activate the counter trap, then you won't be able to synchro that turn unless you have like another level 8 or the level 4 on the field, what have you. So in my opinion, I like playing the level 6 whenever I play the counter trap, because what it does is I can send back Trudea to summon out summon out 6, and then 6 and then Primera become, you know, Crimson, and then Trudea becomes, you know, tribute fodder for the counter trap. 6 is mostly good for targeting monster target negates. Yeah, that's another thing, but like I mainly use it for this. I mainly use it just as like a free negate, essentially, because like with this you go -1, but then with this, like, you technically go like even. Yeah, I do have a Discord. I'm pretty sure it's in the description. Wait, no, it's not. The Discord link's broken. If you have Twitch, then you can just do ! Discord in the Twitch. I tried before to do commands in the YouTube chat, but YouTube's kind of finicky with it sometimes. You know what I could do? I could just do this. Copy, paste. I have no idea what I just what did it just. Oh, I mean, I guess that works too. That's not what I thought I was doing. Wait, chat, does the Discord link not work? Chat, does the Discord link not work? I got an error message. I mean, it should work. You guys join it all the time. It works? Okay. Let's do this. Gotcha. Okay. What do I want to do here? I'll do this. right, let's negate that. 52 card deck ready to rock? Damn right. You rocked that 52 card deck, brother. Yep. Boom. No, let's not do that. Boom. Boom. What are the odds he plays in the Biru? Why not play this game? What do you mean? What do you mean, Zon? Your title? I mean, the joke is that we all hate Yu-Gi-Oh! That's the joke. Okay, so in this case, bonds is just another way to get negation. Yeah, this looks fine to me. Also, that's negated. Wait, is this a cost? Is this a cost? What did you just send? Both your polys? Or I guess you could have a third one. Huh. Another one? Okay. If you say so. I mean, this guy doesn't look like a good tournaments player, so I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine, Chad. I think I'm fine. This guy doesn't appear to be a good tournament player. I'll just grab the field spell. I mean, I don't really need any of these cards. What are you doing? Damn, dude, he disconnected? That's crazy. His poor kid. Never mind, he surrendered. Oh my god. Oof. Oof. That was something. His router couldn't save him? True. I mean, in his defense, I kind of just had like everything to counter him. But he was playing tournaments, so I don't care. I'm doing pretty good. How you doing? Let's do this. All right, boom. Activate this. Send you. Add this to hand. You're welcome. Naturia Horus? It's Naturia Centurion Horus. No, he's coming. Here's the thing, like, I have more gas in my hand, so even if he does have something, I can still pop off. Send this, send that. Activate this. Send this. Send that. Summon these two out. Make zombie vampire. Just because I can. Yep. And I'll summon an attack mode, why not? Alright, boom. Primera. And I get to activate this. And I get to activate this. Dude, that was such a lucky hit. I'm not gonna lie. That was such a lucky hit. Choose a card to add from my deck to my hand. Wait, did I hit all of... I did hit all of my blessings. You win some, you lose some. I'll add Rose Whip to hand. Okay, send Rose Whip. Send you. Special summon out this guy. Let's make this, and then I can... Wait. Bonds? You know what? Bonds. I didn't realize I accidentally threw bonds into the grave. Grab the field spell, because I want it. Put Trudea back here. Activate this. Next, I'm going to make SP Little Knight and throw you right here. And then, because I don't have any more, you know what? Actually, it's fine. Actually, it's fine. What's up, Electric Jolteon? How you doing? Let's do this. I'm gonna send Trudea. Negate that. Ooh, you're gonna rumble on my ass? No, you're not. You are indeed not going to rumble because I said so. Now that I'm thinking about it, you're not gonna rumble. Yeah, this guy's cooked. Are you ready to rumble? Negate that. Okay, and it gets popped. And you look stupid. And I cinch your mom to the Shadow Realm. That's crazy. Bro, Chad, sometimes I look at like the modern landscape of like media, if you will, and I just feel like people are cooked. You know what I mean? Sometimes I just look at the modern landscape of like media, and I just feel like people are cooked because they will have like the most insane fucking takes. I was watching this one stream. I'm not getting political. I mean, I guess this is kind of political. Facebook is polluted with Jesus crap. Yeah, it'll be like shrimp Jesus or whatever. It'll be like a bunch of shrimps that look like Jesus Christ, and they're like, this is the Lord right here. But hey yo, Tony. Exactly. We gotta say hey yo to Tony. But then someone was like, man, I hate I hate America. I hate that America's like a two-party system. And I'm like, I mean, I hate it too. I hate that America is just like always arguing over dumb shit and stuff like that. But at the same time, I forget if it was South Korea or if it was Japan. No, I think it was South Korea. Like South Korea has like 7 parties or some shit like that, and nothing ever gets done because none of the parties can agree on anything. And I thought to myself, like, you know what? That's actually true. Do I hate the two-party system? Yes. Do I feel that we should just like vote for like merit instead of, this is like a very American problem. Do I feel like we should vote for like merit instead of like, you know, like just like blindly following like a party and not even knowing what they represent? Yeah, sure, 100%. But at the same time, like I feel like South Korea over the last like month or two has taught us a lot. I feel like South Korea over the last month or two has taught us a lot. You hate that American culture is so tied to groups of separatism. Here's my thing. This is my hot take. I don't think it is. I just think that the people in power, like say like the billionaires in like the media and stuff like that, like to say that it is. That way they can try and divide us, you know, because it's one of those things where it's like say you have the color red and then you call it purple and then someone says that's red and you're like, no, that's purple. Okay, and so they go and then they're like, well shit, I guess this is purple. So they start saying red is purple, you know, and then some time passes and then their friends start saying red is purple. And then some more time passes, and then like their friends of friends are saying red is purple, and then eventually you get to the point where red is now purple. You know, and I feel like that's kind of like what the media likes to do. I mean, that's like kind of like a conspiracy theorist take, but like I feel like that's kind of what like media does. and where they like to keep the common people, you know, like your everyday working Joe schmoes, like like nipping at each other's throats. That way nobody's paying attention to what they're doing. I love being purple. Their influence works on most, though. Well, about a theocracy. What is a theocracy? Is that like a theology, like a religious thing? I always come back. Welcome back. What are you making, Dragoon? It's either Dragoon or Mirror Jade. Never mind. This is just like an actual branded deck. I'm cooked. Easy W? Shit. God-based ruling system? Yeah. You know what? Oh, you bitch. You absolute bitch. I can work with this. I can work with this. Activate this. Sentry. I mean, I think I've said this before. I'm not extremely religious, but I don't see the problem in like a, what would you call it? And into like appealing to a higher power that brings people like comfort, you know what I mean? Because my viewpoint is always this. I may not agree with you, like just on just this goes for anything. I may not agree with you on something, but that doesn't mean that like I'm gonna call you wrong. You know what I mean? Like say that you like hot dogs and I like hamburgers or whatever. Like just because I like hamburgers doesn't mean I'm gonna call you an idiot for liking hot dogs. And I feel like if a lot of people function like that, and where it's like if we could just like agree to disagree more, and realize it's not the fucking end of the world just because like someone doesn't, you know, have the same opinion as you on something. I feel like we could get more shit done. That's just my opinion, though. Like rivals over Overwatch? Yeah. Pride is always a problem. Listen, here's my viewpoint on Pride. I was raised on Pride, chat. And here's what I mean by that. I watched a lot of Dragon Ball growing up, and then Vegeta, like having pride for his fucking race, like being like the king of the Saiyans, or the prince of the Saiyans, king of the Saiyans, whatever you want to call him. I like that resonated with me as a small child. I'm like, you know what? He's fucking right. You know what? Okay, so we have 5, 6. A young Leo that resonated with him. Like, obviously, don't be like hella prideful and shit like that. You know what I mean? Because, like, you know, like, comes in waves or whatever. But still. But no, I forget who I was talking to, or maybe I was just reading it somewhere. I mean, that wasn't lethal, or was it lethal? 36, 25, 3, 5. No, that was lethal. I kind of forgot that I had the 3600 beater on my field. Like, for example, like social media is a good indicator. I think social media is a good indicator because it's one of those things. You just worked a 1 hour workday, dude. I got you beat. One time, my boss made me drive 30 minutes to work just to do a 5-minute shift and then clock out and then drive 30 minutes back home. I fucking hate that guy. That guy is one of the few people where I'm just like, dude, the worst thing could happen to you, and I just would not care. I mean, that's not true, obviously. Like, I don't wish harm or, you know, shit on people, but like, that was one of those moments where I'm just like, you were doing this purely just to spite me and just like abuse your power. Like, what the fuck? Like, imagine making somebody drive 30 minutes to do a 5-minute shift. I forget, I'm just rounding up. I think, did you get paid? Yeah, for those 5 minutes. I got paid for those 5 minutes of work. So like, I was making like, say like 11 something an hour. So I probably made like $1.50 or some shit like that. If you're asking if I got reimbursed for like my gas, like no. He needs a 619 by Rey Mysterio. True. I mean, I lost money doing that shift. Wait, I hit... Yo, that's big. This is big. I lost money doing that shift. What is this deck? It's Naturia Horus Centurion. Naturia Horus Centurion. It is actually really good. You want to import me to Chicago? Anything but Chicago. Someone in the YouTube chat told me yesterday, they were like, you should go to Chicago. Well, they didn't say Chicago specifically, but they said Illinois. They're like, you should go to Illinois. And I was like, you know what? You're right. Why is my screen flashing white? I mean, it shouldn't be. Also, Dragoon players are actually sad because goddamn shit, you're right. Camellia! Activate Camellia! Send Sacred Tree! Ashes Man's red eyes immediately scoop. Listen, sometimes you gotta send him a message, you know? Sometimes it's about sending a message. Or like Alt F4 is faster for the effective resolve. Dude, that's crazy. You checked his ED? What was in the ED? Let's just do this. Summon you. Summon you. And I'm gonna make SP Little Knight. he's not scooping. So I feel like he has something. Like, say, for example, like a super poly. Just go this into the graveyard. This. Set this. Set this. Pass. Activate you. Set Premier up. Nah, I remember I was telling that story to my friends one time. This deck seems really consistent. It very rarely bricks, but it is very consistent. It very rarely bricks. It does on occasion. You just get like kind of like a nothing burger hand. You know, like say you get like 3 blessings and then like no Naturias and like no Horus, whatever. But for the most part, it is very consistent. Sure. You can negate it. I don't care. Like, after this, we can do, like, a test draw. And we can, like, do test draws until... And we can do test draws until I just, like, get a brick hand. Sark. Dude, there are so many Sark cards in this goddamn game. Also, this does not look like a sarcophagus to me. It just doesn't, I'm sorry. Like, what's that one thing called? The shit, what's it called? The Ark of the Covenant or whatever. It looks like that shit from Indiana Jones. It looks more like an Ark than a sarcophagus. Looks like a golden box. Yeah. But both of them are pretty similar. What you mean, like the Ark of the Covenant or whatever in like a sarcophagus? I'll be real with you, I don't know enough about them to really give heads or tails of whether I agree with that or not. So I'll just default to taking your word for it. The only difference is one item is for one is for items, the other one is for corpses. I mean, if you want to think, you want to be technical here. Technically, a corpse is an item. Yeah. Well, now that he revealed that he has this in his hand, Hmm. Wait, did he send this from his hand? He revealed it. Okay, so he has one in his hand and he has one in his grave. Here's the thing, I don't need to get too frosty here. I think I can hold off. Because I have plenty of negation. Oh no, but like what I was saying earlier is like, I feel like social media is like the perfect example of like, you know, I was raised with the mentality of like, if you don't got anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. I mean, sometimes you like, in the words of my old boss, sometimes you gotta be a dick, you know? But generally speaking, don't go out of your way to be a dick. Like, I can look at someone on Twitter and be like, that is the dumbest motherfucker I've ever seen. In fact, they are so dumb, I think that, like, I don't know how they function. You know what I mean? And, like, you'll think that, but then, like, I think it takes a special kind of person to go one step further and be like, not only do I think that, but I want to tell you that to your digital face. It's like, I don't know. You drew nothing bigger in Sword Soul. Pray for you. I'm praying. I'm praying. Branded Fusion. TTT is definitely going to take control of a card that I control. Okay, so I have to do this. I had to do that. Okay, so you have Branded Fusion in your hand, and then maybe this card. Hand, deck, or field. Yeah, so there's no reason to... No. There's no reason. Branded? Yeah, branded. Tearlaments? You're running Tearlaments in this deck? Activate this. Fall by the Grave. You haven't seen Branded Tear since 2022? I mean, this might be the first time I've seen it ever. At least playing against it. God, you hate Sword Soul players. They can be annoying, but I feel like there's way worse. I feel like there's way worse shit out there, you know what I mean? D1 Hive Mind. You get bitches though? True. That's one thing you gotta think about. Do you get bitches? Where the fuck did that come from? You believe every Sword Soul player shares one collective brain cell? Honestly, you're right. Honestly, I feel like you're onto something there. Okay, you need to pass me back my priority so I can start negating your effects. This should just be game. I mean, I don't think he has anything. This should just be game. He goes meow. Continue this attack. Yep. Attack. And then Naturia Blessing for game. There's no way he has another one of these, right? If he does, I just gotta respect it. Nope. Paleo is a mid-tier control attack. It's funny to watch because it's gambling. Dude, Paleo, like, isn't even gambling, though. Because there's so many good, like, stun cards you can put into the grave. It's, like, not even gambling. The low players are kind of dumb. Yeah. What's in the shop? Accessories? Oh, Jinzo? How does Jinzo look? Oh my fucking god, dude. There's a reason why Jinzo cuts off right here in the card art. That's the reason why he cuts off right here. He is way too damn tall. Holy shit. Okay, let's do... This hand's playable. This hand's hella playable. This hand's playable because of this. This hand's for sure playable. This hand's playable. This hand's playable. This hand's playable. This hand's definitely playable. This hand's definitely playable. This hand is for sure playable. Okay, I think we can stop there. I think we can stop there. We went 5 for 5. The low ranked Sword players don't even run Protos or Berserker Dragoon. Even Animation Winter Dragon, WTF. 2,000 years later. So we did like 5, I want to say like 5 examples, but like all of those were good hands. Yeah, that's a good example. They just get the newbie returnee campaign, and then they're like, okay, this deck's pretty good. And then like they don't really think beyond like what is a way that I can make this deck better. Because in a low ranked player's head, they're like, this deck's already good. But they don't quite understand why it's good. They just know they're like, oh, I can get like an easy, you know, spell trap monster to gate out. There's a 97% chance you brick. Did I brick or did I don't brick? Okay, chat, I'll be right back. I need to go check on something, but I'll be right back. Don't brick? Damn right. Okay, chat, I have returned. Hello there. What's up, warrior? How you doing? I'm back, chat. You're welcome, anyway. But the way I would put it, this deck doesn't really brick, but there are instances. Imagine Jinzo in the NBA. Dude, I'm imagining it right now. This deck doesn't really brick so much as like when you go second, there are certain hands, like this hand, for example, at where like you don't really have a lot of like interaction. So is it possible for this deck to go second? Yes. Is it feasible? Not always. Dude, I'm eating this card so damn fast. Dude, max see me so I can take your goddamn card. Evenly? I've thought about evenly for this deck, but that's kind of what the fuck is that card called? Dark Rule No More is for. You crafted a Royal Cashtira Unicorn? Congratulations. You're officially the coolest kid in school. Dude, sometimes I'll see like a YouTuber who like, what is chat? There's like a name for it. I don't, what's that, Reef? I don't know the name for it though. Where they like bling out or like they glam out a deck. You know what I mean? Like what is that called? Where like they go out of their way to royal like every card in the deck. What is that called? There's like a specific name for it. Whale? Nah, that's a bit too generic. I think it might just be called royaling, actually. They just royal out a deck. It might literally just be called royaling. Leviathan. Ash Blossom. That's fine. Because then I can take your Phantom of Yubel. Or actually... yeah, let's just do this. So you are gonna just link off. Okay. SP Little Knight. So someone one Unchained monster from your graveyard. Yeah. That's definitely a thing. Oh, I did dodge it. Okay. I don't dodge that though. End phase. And you would just pick him at level 4? Yeah. What do I do here? Huh. Amazing play by your boy. You have a 2 Matt Appaloosa. Now it's a 1 Matt. Don't really care about the 1 Matt Appaloosa. I'll be frizzle with you, dog. So Beckoning Beast get you Ring. Ring get you Summoning Beast. You're sending that for Lotus. Or actually, no. Wait, what the fuck is this deck? Is this just Unchained with a little bit of Yubel? Okay. So you have this card. Wait, why would you negate that? This card does. Oh my god, he's so dumb. You should be the cash player with Orcus. I don't know how to feel about that. I mean, honestly, I feel pretty good about it. I'd feel pretty good about it. You're pretty much its natural enemy. Is that true? Does Orcus, or does Cash not like Orcus? Orcus likes banishing? Oh, that's what you mean. Gotcha. I can't respond to that? Okay. I mean, that's interesting that I couldn't respond to that. Access code Tucker spell speed 4 for sure, for sure. He's definitely spell speed 4. Definitely. That's definitely how that works. he's the legendary spell speed 4. Dude, the thing that always confused me about Access Code Talker is I feel like my Access Code Talker has been like negated before, or at least interrupted. You know what I'm saying? So the part that confuses me is sometimes I'll be playing and I'm just like, how the fuck did you? Only lingering negates? Yeah. Deus Ex Crawler negates it. I see, I see. Skill Drain negates it? Yeah. Well, I don't recall it being a skill drain moment. Mech Knight also negates it. Dude, you got a metric fuck ton of darks in your grave, like holy shit. I mean, it's Yubel. I mean, I know that. I'm just kind of saying, like, I'll be real, I don't know what I'm saying. End phase. Dude, this guy is an actual clown. Actual fucking clown behavior by this guy. Holy shit. Lotus. That's fine. Every now and then, I remember that Lotus is in like the Legacy packs, and I'm like, holy shit. The U-Boat players, they're everywhere. I'm gonna grab Bonds. It was Cash Toon Horace. Who the fuck is out here playing tunes? Like, genuinely, who the fuck is out here playing tunes? Olaka, Olaka, 619. This card's limited, right? No, it's semi-limited. Yeah, you summon that. Don't care. This gets you a regular Yubel. And then your field spell doesn't resolve. So, unless he just has another one of those in his hand, I think I'm okay. Ooh, this might not be good though. Yeah, he just wins. Unless... I'm trying to think. Does this do anything for me? He may have just saved me with that play, actually. Muckraker. This gets you a regular Yubel. He's out of phantoms though. And this only does 2,000. Muckraker. What does he special summon? Not gonna lie, Door. That's a pretty sweaty Sword Soul deck. Damn. Okay. I mean, you can't have to do this twice in a row, right? Because during my Nightmare Phoenix, I mean, whether he pops this or this, that's not really important. Wait, no, he can't even pop it. He doesn't even have a card in his hand. What the fuck is he doing? Okay, punchy guy. What are you gonna bring back? Spirit? What is it? What? I mean, what? This guy's actually fucking cooked. There's no way I'm actually facing this person right now. Holy shit. There's no way he just genuinely did that as a play. This guy's actually fucking cooked. Oh my god. What's up, Jura? How you doing? It's only 1:45. We're not even halfway through the fucking stream. And this is what I'm fucking looking at. Average Yubel player? Remember, they don't think. You know what? You're right. You're right, they do not think. I'll add this to hand, because why not? Summon up pink. I have to do this. Well, I mean, I don't have to do that. Well, I can just negate it with Called By. I can also just not negate it. Okay, or I can also just not pop it. Cool. Send this to the grave. Activate that. Add this from my deck to my hand. Special summon. Mole Cricket. Make Naturia Beast. Activate Mole Cricket. Summon Mole Cricket. Activate Bonds. Bonds into you. Damn. Connection failed? Sure it did. Oh, damn, dude. I need a minute. I need a minute. Go, give me a second. He fucking quit. Quitter energy. What a bitch. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Oh my god. I'll be right back. How long was that duel? That duel was 30 minutes. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I just had to walk away after that. Like, I'm back. I just had to walk away after that. Like, holy shit. What was that duel? I mean, yeah. What the hell does this card do? How does he summon this? Oh, these are level 10s, that's how. I forgot Yubel was level 10 for a second, because the fusion is level 9. Holy crap, dude. I'm going second. Nice. Well, at least it seems like people are finally starting to chill with fucking Tenpai, though. At least it seems like people are finally starting to chill with Tenpai. Like, holy shit. That's because people will be running traps. Not many traps. Battle traps. I really want to nib this guy. Don't ask me why. I just want to do it. But something tells me he's gonna end on 4. Dude, I haven't seen Drytron legitimately played in like 2 years. For those of you not in the know, Drytron was like the #1 deck in Master Duel when it first came out. But Season 1, yeah. Herald Drytron, yep. Okay. Gotcha. 4, that adds the ritual. But do you have anything in your hand? I'm negating that but for a different reason. Special summon the Drytron monster destroyed during the end phase. Gotcha. So what are you doing? You're supposed to summon a Drytron monster? Yep. What is he looking for? Jesus Christ. Chat, one thing that I think is always kind of cool is at the beginning of the new year, like, Twitter artists would draw, like, Chinese zodiacs. It's like, this year's the year of the snakes. There's like a lot of, like, snake anime girls. Last year was the year of the ox or the cow, so there's a lot of, like, cow girls. And before that was, like, the rabbit, I think. And so there's, like, a lot of bunny girls. I don't know. I just always think it's funny seeing what, like, people, I just always think it's funny seeing what people are, like, willing to turn into an anime girl. People on Twitter, but they're willing to turn into an anime girl. Like fucking Earthchan. You guys remember Earthchan? Maybe not. That may be a little bit too old of a thing. But like people fucking were personifying planets. But nah, people were dead ass out here just being like, you know what, my waifu is a goddamn planet. You had people out there like personifying the internet. What do you have? Nothing. TTT? The smart play would be to look in my hand and then bounce one of my cards. That would be the smart play. Yeah, that's what he's doing. He 100% hits Sark. Like, if he doesn't hit Sark, then, like, he's just dumb. I ever just feel like some people just don't need opinions. Like sometimes I'll look over at Twitter and I'll just be like, I don't think everybody needs to comment on something. Sometimes I'll just look over at like it's like someone's post and it'll be the most like lukewarm take ever. It's like, I think murder is bad, or it's like, I think that people when they're hungry they should eat, or some shit like that. Like it was like I think Yu-Gi-Oh is a bad game. You know, like it'll just be like the most uncontroversial take ever. It's like, who are you trying to impress by saying this? It's like, who are you trying to impress by saying this? Yeah, I mean, he knows exactly what's in my hand. Dude, I love it how I would have been fine had he not had fucking TTT in his hand. Had he not had TTT in his hand, I would have been fine. Don't worry, chat. We're okay. We're okay. Let me think. He's gonna ritual summon, and I don't think ritual summon procs Mole Cricket. I mean, I feel like it should, but like, it's technically not an extra deck monster, so I can see why it wouldn't. Drytron? Yeah. I was gonna call him the world's slowest Drytron player, but that's kind of mean. He's not slow. Like, his combo just really fucking long. This is your favorite archetype? I mean, I can see it. Because it has a dad? Listen, man, if you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh, not Yu-Gi-Oh. if you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh, like, you're probably looking for a dad, not gonna lie. If you're out here playing Yu-Gi-Oh, you're probably looking for a dad. What the fuck? Sometimes anime Twitter goes a little bit too crazy. Hydrate, you got it. I got nothing better to do. I'm just sitting here watching this motherfucker combo for 5 minutes. I'll never forget one time someone tried to argue with me in chat. They were like, I was like, man, this guy's been comboing for like 5 minutes or some shit like that. And then someone in chat wanted to argue with me, being like, it's impossible to combo for 5 minutes, you fucking idiot, or whatever they said. And I was like, you can combo for 5 minutes. And they're like, no, you can't, because there's not enough time on the timer. And I'm like, you realize that, like, when you're in the middle of like a chain, the timer will pause, right? And so I went to solo mode. Yes, you fucking can, dude. That's what I'm saying. And so I went to solo mode and did like one of my super long combo decks. And mind you, because it was in solo mode, the robot had no interaction, and I timed it. And me just doing my combo without any interaction from the opponent, because it was a robot, was 4.5 minutes. So when you factor in the fact that like your opponent would have like hand interaction or like battle traps and stuff like that, you can easily combo for 5 minutes. Because I was able to do like 4.5 or like 420, 415 off of just my combo alone. Dude, that feels bad. He legitimately only won. He legitimately, he only won because he had TTT in his hand. I mean, that doesn't feel bad though. She takes OTK just for shit to happen. I mean, I had to immediately pass, so this took, was that 20 minutes? This duel took like 20 minutes. And I would say 19 of those minutes is just him comboing. We'll round down. We'll say that duel was 15 minutes. And 14 of them was him comboing. Max C incoming? Damn right. You're right. There he is. There's Max C. It's him. How did you know? Your phone died? That's how I know too. You can see the future with your Millennium Eye. But Kaiba, there was only one! Oh, Leo, the Lunchley debate has ended? He got pulled off most shelves? You have like a source for this? Or like... Here's my thing. This is my opinion. But I never really leaned too heavily on one side or the other for the Lunchley thing. I thought the moldy cheese was fucked up in that jazz, but my viewpoint was this. I don't think I'm contradicting myself in saying this, but like my viewpoint on the Lunchley was always like, for someone who likes to promote like healthy shit, you know, like like, sure, he sells chocolate bars, but they're like healthy chocolate bars or whatever, or like they're like less calories and they're better for you and have better ingredients than like the leading brands and stuff like that. I thought it was a weird angle to do Lunchly, because that's basically just like selling slop to kids. But at the same time, you know, like, I mean, there could be worse shit. You know, he could be like selling children guns, you know. But the part that I was like, I thought was silly was whenever I saw the just like the absolute clown behavior that was going on. The fact that they don't have many free-to-play deck options. It just takes time. Like, it just takes time. Like knowing when to pull on something and when not to pull on something. It's only in certain areas. Sell blue chocolate to kids. It will go crazy. Trust. So like, I never thought it was a big deal that he was making the Lunchly. I just had a problem with the way that like, well, no. I remember what I remember now. What the thing I had a problem with was like, he was already under all that controversy, which like, mind you, like take this with a grain of salt, because like, I'm sure the Lunchly thing was in the works for like, say like at least a year. You know what I mean? Before all the controversy happened. But like my thing was this, like, I didn't like the fact that he was like partnering with like Logan Paul and KSI. KSI, I don't know a lot about. From what I understand, like KSI doesn't have too much like, you know, skeletons in his closet. He's remained fairly clean throughout his career, you know. But then he had like a clown with the Lunchly thing. But like Logan Paul, we can all agree Logan Paul's like a piece of shit, right? So my thing is this: as someone who likes to like, you know, do positive things, you know, like give away money and donate and do all this charity and philanthropy and stuff like that, partnering with like the biggest piece of shit on the internet, I thought that was an L take. So as far as the Lunchly thing goes, that's the only thing I really had a problem with. I didn't care that he made like, you know, off-brand Lunchable, you know, I didn't really care about that. But my problem that was that like, he tries to be like, oh, I'm really into philanthropy, I'm really into like helping people and like doing all this stuff, but then he fucking partners with fucking Logan Paul, which I mean, I don't know. I guess I get it under the idea or the guise of like, Prime is like the most popular children's sports drink. If that's such a weird sentence to say, Prime is like the most popular children's sports drink, you know. So I guess it makes sense that like someone in his marketing team would be like, listen, making like an off-brand Lunchable is probably a bad business decision, just because like Lunchable owns so much of the market share, and making a creator-themed Lunchable is probably going to be a hard sell. And then someone was like, but if we put primes in there, then like that's a whole nother issue, because kids fucking love Prime. They would sell their goddamn soul for Prime. They love that flavored coconut water. So I guess I get it from that angle, but like still, I just think it was an L take. That's the one thing I had an issue with. All right, I think Momiji sent me something. You sent a video? Okay, I'll watch it in just a second. That's the thing that I had issue with, which is like the people that he was partnering with. But I didn't have a problem with the product itself, because I feel like there's way worse shit you can sell to kids than like a fucking Lunchable. But then when I found out about like I think I even said it live on stream before I mean, maybe the mold issues I had come across already, but I'm pretty sure I said this live on stream before the mold issues came across, and where he was like, competitors use cheese product, they're not even legally allowed to say it's cheese. And I think I even mentioned on stream, that's because fucking mold exists. They use the cheese product because it you know, it doesn't, you know, like mold up like regular cheese, or it has a longer shelf life than regular cheese does, because cheese is mold, and then it, you know, gets mold or whatever. So I think I even said that live on stream. I don't know if I said that before the mold thing happened, or like after or during it, but like I know for a fact I commented on like the cheese product thing. I don't know. There was a lot of goofy shit going on with the, what are they called? Lunchlies? Yeah, the Lunchlies. I don't know.
So,
all right, let's see what the fuck is going on here. Boom. Boom. And then I should just be able to do this. So like, boom. Does that do it? Boom.
So, a lot of stuff went down since my last video. Logan Paul actually responded to the whole Lunchley situation, rather than just making fun of it and saying,
But this was
"I like
3
my
months
cheese
ago?
moldy, bruh."
Yeah, like I like my cheese moldy, bro. Yeah.
Dude, I know the meme with this guy is it like he's just like a yes man, at where Logan Paul just pays him like, you know, like say like 6 figures just to like, just say yes and laugh at everything that he fucking did, like suck his fucking dick live on stream. But like, that was just nothing that, I mean, maybe there was like more context to the clip and where like it actually was a funny, you know, little jab, but like just like no context, just being like, just deadpan being like, I like my cheese moldy, and then this guy just being like, Logan, oh. He's like wiping his fucking tears with $100 bills. He's like, that's the funniest shit you ever said, bro.
Oh. Dogpack and Rosanna got accused of having CP, and allegedly they even distributed it to own Mr. Beast. Even Keemstar jumped in to glaze Mr. Beast. So, let's start with Logan's response. But
now it's not discontinued completely, but it's being pulled from shelf. Several retainers or retailers. Probably still in the UK. Made there, I think. Basically being pulled and reviewed, but isn't against FDA to sell it yet. Is what this is explaining. Yeah, this is 3 months old. So I feel like there's probably been some updates since then. Because I feel like this video was before the Mr. Beast, like, I almost said Dogpack. The Mr. Beast Oopaville thing. All right, fuck off, kid. Udigo? What does that mean? You gonna check and see if the FDA made a discussion? Dude, like, I guarantee if the FDA Maxi's your friend today. The funny thing is like I wasn't really drawing it until you said that I was gonna draw it. Hold up. My voice. Holy shit. Listen, chat, I'm still not 100%, but like we're getting there. Okay, so you're either playing Deadass Dart Magician or you're going into Dragoon. You may very well be playing Deadass Dart Magician. Jins? Oh. You know what? You're right. Dude, I wish I had imperm so fucking bad, dude. Prologue of the Destruction Swordsman? Wait, so you're playing Buster, Blader, Dart Magician? I might be cooked. It depends. End phase, I am not cooked. Wouldn't you know, chat? I am not cooked. Buster Magician. I was about to say something, but like, it's not worth it. I was about to say something, but it's not worth it. What the fuck just happened? That's what I'm saying, Shelly. It is good to know. We gotta let the people know, you know? And if you don't know, now you know. I just realized I have all the camellias in my hand. I was not paying attention, but like I just now noticed I have like all my camellias in my fucking hand. Okay. Primera bounce. What'd you call that? Primera special? Fish. You really like that fish emoji, I'm not gonna lie. That fish emoji is like your brother in arms. My brothers! For too long! I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm saying. I just thought about it, and I can't do the play that I was going to do. Well, I mean, I could have. I could have done the play that I was going to do, but I mean, it's not worth it. You love how Centurion, but more combo. You want to fast forward the combo, dude. I've said this before, but like I would not be opposed if Yu-Gi-Oh just implemented a thing of like I have no responses. Can we just like fast forward to where you would be if you finished your combo? That's fine. I don't care. Damn. Yudigo, you tried your best. Want to duel in a bit? Maybe. Man, chat, I don't care about the title that was in this in the previous event, but I am a little bit peeved that I was one win away from getting the title, And then chat was like, hey, let's duel. And then I logged on the next day since I was sick and didn't stream. And I was like, you know what? Let me get that one win. That way I can get that title. And then the event ended. I was like, motherfucker. Like, I'm not blaming you guys. That's like a me issue. But like, I'm like, damn, dude. There's no fucking way. I was one win away from getting that goddamn title. And then the event fucking ended. I'll be completely real with you, chat. No matter what happens, I'm stopping at Diamond 1. So if not saying I will, but if I get the Diamond 1, I'm stopping at Diamond 1. Because I just don't want to be in Masters. I don't want to be in Masters, and I don't want to be in Diamond next season. So no matter what happens, we're stopping at Diamond 1. Perlia? Ash Blossom? Joke's on you, motherfucker. This was a bait. Joke's on you, bitch. That was a bait. You fell for it. Full fucking combo. You heard it here first, chat. Full fucking combo. This. I'll see you in 4 minutes. I mean, pretty much. Pretty much. Nib? Nah, he doesn't have Nib. Believe it or not, like, a lot of people aren't playing Nib in this format right now. I mean, he could have Nib and I could look like an idiot right now, but like, a lot of people aren't playing Nib. Why no Nibiru? Just because of the current meta. That's all it is. Cards come in and out of fashion. Like, I feel like Droll is the biggest example of a card that's like, it's never bad to have a Droll in your deck, but there are times when Droll, like, basically does nothing, you know? Like, for example, Snake Eyes. When Snake Eyes was really, really prevalent, like, you were basically just, like, not... You were just basically not getting to use Troll. Because of Tenpai? Partially. I don't think it's fully a Tenpai thing, but, like, that's like, probably a part of it. Maybe just also, what the fuck is this meta at this point? Dude. I'm just gonna negate that. Then I'm gonna activate this. I got so confused for a second. I was like, what the fuck are you? So that got negated. You're gonna set that. That doesn't do anything. I mean, I do still like Nib. I do still like Nib, but I could be the first one to admit, like, there are times when it just doesn't do anything. Like, Lab doesn't do anything. I'm gonna be real. I'm just gonna banish these 2 cards. Yeah, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I'm just banishing those 2 cards. Especially against Ubel. Yeah. Definitely. What missions am I missing? Because these expire in... Okay, so solo mode and then fusion pendulum link. Have I seen a Zamina White Forest? I don't even know what a Zamina is. Wait, they just gave me the power, chat, to make this motherfucker rank down. Okay, so I'm going first? Okay, cool. These motherfuckers really just gave me the power to make this guy rank down. I will use that power in stride. Aza Mina. Is that not what I said? What the fuck did I say? Did I just throw? No. I did not throw. Duster. Is this a motherfucker playing Tenpai? Fuck! God damn it. Why does it feel like Suffering always shows up right when I get fucked over? God damn it. What's up, Soft? I feel like every time Suffering comes to the stream, I'm just in a bad position. Stupid dog! It made me look bad. Dude, I miss... No, I want to say Clifford. Courage. I miss Courage so much. I think Courage was such a great show. Like, I know I talk a lot of shit about CGI. Okay, you can have it. That's not the first time you heard that? Like, but no, like, just, like, look at my win-loss for a second. Like, I've won basically every duel today. I've won basically every duel today, but then you come in right when I faced my first fucking Tenpai player, and I'm like, God damn it. I'm on like let's just make up a number. Say I'm 10-3. I'm like 10-3 right now, and you come in right when I'm fucking losing. To be fair though, I feel like we could have beat that Tenpai player had we drawn a better hand. Is that the Andy King? Yeah, our hand was not beating Tenpai. That's how I feel. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that emote, the pew 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 emote, was of super TF or super OW. I mean, you may have won. Listen, he had an ash in his hand, so that would have ashed my Primera. Choose a card to send to the graveyard. Why not? No. Ashes once per turn. No, what I'm saying is he had an ash in his hand, so if I summon Primera, he ashed Primera, so Primera doesn't get the search. Then I could have blessinged out Mole Cricket. I mean, I don't know. I just feel like he had gas that I just couldn't get over. I mean, at best, I make Naturia Beast, and that negates his Duster. But, like, I don't know. Damn, he's like a whole ass bitch for that. Okay. I hate laughing goat mask, but only because or the black goat laughs, whatever the fuck that card's called. I hate that card, but mainly I hate that card. Could you summon Legalia or Lux with the hand that I had? No. Motherfucker. Because my hand, from what I remember, was I had Primera, Mole Cricket, and then 2 blessings, and that was like it. Something tells me he's playing a annoying ass deck. Wow, set 4 pass? That's crazy. That's crazy. How does he come up with this? How did he come up with that? That's crazy. I mean, Ash Blossom's cool, but that's only if he's playing like some bullshit. I don't want to use in the trap. Wabaku? Okay. Then you get to special summon this bitch. Okay. Can you ash someone twice a turn? Only once. It's hard once per turn effect. This gets to flip over. This gets to flip over. I mean, he takes 0 battle damage. So... Oh, fucking amazing. Is it just like immune to all battle? Fucking amazing. I love that for me. I mean, I'll be honest with you, Chad. I don't really care about shoulda, coulda, wouldas. You know. Could I play differently? Sure, maybe. I don't know. Do I care? No. Oh wow, that's amazing. Fucking trap trick. Wow, that's crazy. I love that for me. This fucking dog shit ass fucking deck. Dude, I fucking hate people who play this deck so goddamn much, man. I fucking hate people who play this goddamn fucking deck. Draw a card. You know what? I think I will draw a card. Just go ahead from my deck to my hand. It really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. This kills me. This I can try and send. Go fuck yourself and fuck this deck, dude. Holy shit. Oh my fucking god. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god, fuck this deck. And now you get to draw 2 cards. Dude, ban Needlebug. Ban Needlebug. Like, holy shit, ban this card. This is the most bullshit card I think in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! Right now. Like, even more so than Maxi, just because it allows shit like this to exist. Link Spider. Do you play level 10s? I mean, no. I mean, I played this. That's about it. I do play Chungus, but it's a bit awkward to get into him. Go fuck yourself. Playing this dumbass fucking deck, dude. For you, it's not? Good for you, homie. This long wand? I don't know what that means. Motherfucking jetpack cat. Oh, wow. Trap Trick. AKA you get any fucking card in your deck. Amazing. Amazing. You fucking top deck Trap Trick. Okay. I mean, at least you can't grab Needlebog. It's a Sword Soul card? I see. God damn, you're a piece of shit. Oh my god, dude. This deck brings it fucking out of me, man. This deck brings it fucking out of me. And he's gonna hit, I already know what he's gonna hit. He's gonna hit... Dude, fuck this deck. Holy shit. Yep, I already fucking knew you were gonna do goddamn fucking rollback. Oh my fucking god. Okay, what the fuck does this do? Oh my fucking god, I hate this deck. Dude. Shit like this makes me want to just fucking ban all fucking... Okay, yeah, and I can't... I can't fucking synchro. And then these cards can't be fucking killed. Oh my fucking god. Wow, another trap trick. Somehow he has top decked every fucking trap trick in his goddamn fucking deck. Oh my god. Holy shit. They said it was impossible, but somehow he's top decked all 3 fucking trap tricks in his fucking deck. I mean, if I was him, I would set rollback here. Then they can copy one of my traps. Well, actually, no, that doesn't work. Never mind. God, why are you such an annoying fucking asshole? Holy shit, dude. God, you're such an annoying piece of shit. Dude, anybody who plays this goddamn deck, I just vehemently hate them. Anybody who plays this fucking deck, I just vehemently hate them. Dude, we both know you're not gonna fucking do anything. Just fucking pass. Just pass so I can pretend that I can do something. We both know you're not gonna do anything. Pass so I can pretend to do something. Should be 1 Mayakashi / Sierra Nui. I mean, it's a good thing he didn't have any of those. It's a good thing he didn't have a single Mayakashi and or Shiranui card. Ooh, gigantic. Yeah, rollback just doesn't care. I know how rollback works. It just, dude, I just fucking hate paleo decks. Like someone in chat earlier was like, paleo's a mid-ass deck. Yeah, fuck you, asshole. Fuck you. Fuck off. Jesus Christ. Someone was like, well, paleo's a mid-ass deck. I'm like, bro, you don't understand what it can do. You don't understand how toxic this deck really is. Like, holy shit. Look at this. Like, he's not even playing Yu-Gi-Oh! He's just trying to stop you from playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Look at this deck. There is no win condition besides piss your opponent off. Like, look at this deck. There legitimately is no win condition in this deck besides just piss your opponent off. There is no fucking win condition. And your deck is supposed to be toxic? Yeah. Exactly. Genki? You know what? You're right. Genki indeed. Eesh. I want to bait and negate with this. Ash Blossom, you fucking fool. Okay. I'm gonna send Imperm just because like it doesn't do anything right now. Maxine? Shit, you right. It negates the effect, not the activation. Because if it negated the activation, then I could theoretically... I just want to see what I draw. See if I draw into like a starter of some sort. Kind of? It negates the effect? Yeah. Very few cards off the top of my head negate the activation. And in me saying that, someone's gonna be like, oh my god, I can name 27 cards and negate the activation. Off the top of my head, I'm like, well, like, typically you're negating effects, not activations. That's how it gets over branded loss? Exactly. Is Solemn like that? No. Solemn negates activations. It negates the activation and it negates the summon. So like if you summon a card, you can negate that summon. I think that what they were asking specifically, Sus, was they were asking, like, say that, like, I can't think of a good example, but say that, like, you negate the summon of my blue eyes or whatever. I can then activate my effect of my other blue eyes in my hand and summon it. Like, that's not blue eyes effect, but, like, you get the idea. Because like say that you have an effect that was like one, it's like you can only activate the effect of like this card once per turn. It's like activate this effect and then special summon this card from your hand. If you negate the activation, then you can activate it again. God, how does it feel to have no friends? That's crazy. How does it feel to have absolutely no fucking friends? That's fucking crazy. Kaiju, yeah. I don't know what he's cooking. I don't know. This is why you run Rumble? I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't know why I don't have Rumble in this deck. Bro, I don't have anything in my hand. I want that in my deck, you dumb bitch. What? If anything, he should have hit Bonds. Rumble is good. Rumble is good. But having Rumble wouldn't have saved me there. Like having Rumble, like that wouldn't have done anything. Rumble's a free Premiere summon. I'm not disagreeing with you. Like I'm even pretty sure that I had Rumble at this deck at one point. I don't know what happened to it. Yeah, he's just going through an entire fucking combo. Wait, you're summoning Birch? God, I really wish I had an Ash Blossom right here. Well, no, I was gonna say let me wait for a minute and pretend that I have Ash Blossom, but he knows what's in my fucking hand. There's no point. Yeah, I quit. You remove Rumble because it was consistently in your hand? Is that actually what happened? You only play Synchro, so it's not a debuff for you? I mean, honestly, it's not a debuff for, like, most decks that play it, you know what I mean? Because even if you have some links in there, just link before you Rumble. Because it's not like the effect of Rumble is like you can only Synchro this turn. It's like after this effect resolves, you can only Synchro. Also, Synchro Zone is a W? True. It's just a little bit slow. I need a break from ranked. I need to style on a bot and pretend that I'm good at this game. Going first, not really. I mean, here's the thing with how'd I put it? Here's the thing with Rumble. I mean, you can play it going first. It's not. Well, no, I wouldn't say it's not. I mean, it depends on what you're running. Synchro Zone? Wait, are we talking about Synchro Zone or Rumble? Wait, you can't Rumble if you... Come on, Synchro Zone? Yeah, my main thing is this, is like, there's not really a way to search Synchro Zone, and also, it's a bit slow. It's a bit slow for my taste, at least. Bro, I've never seen the bot do this before. What the fuck? Yo, what the hell? I've never seen the bot do this before. I've never seen it summon this card or use 3 Acts of Despairs. Yeah, I didn't know that you couldn't Rumble on a turn that you linked. I feel like I've done it before though. I don't know. I'll be completely real with you, chat. I don't care. I'll just take your guys' word for it. You guys could be wrong. I could be right, but I don't care enough. I don't care about this game. I'll just take you guys' word for it. I just want to be an asshole. Oh my god, I BM the goddamn robot. What the fuck am I doing? That poor robot? Don't you fucking say that. He had it coming to him. He had it fucking coming to him. Oh my god, chat. So, I saw this video yesterday of like, it was this guy who was like taking random photos of women and he was like roasting them. And then you think to yourself like, oh, like that's not very nice. But the hidden lore that I didn't know until after the fact was this. Here's the hidden lore, chat. The guy, he wasn't just like roasting random women. What happened is a random woman took his profile picture or a picture that he posted online, and then she retweeted it saying how ugly he was, and then it got millions of like views and interaction and like thousands of like responses to it and like quote retweets of people just saying how ugly that he was. And then he was then going out of his way to respond to everybody who responded to that post calling him ugly, and he was just roasting them. And I'm like, oh my god, dude, this is... Listen, I know what I said earlier about like just don't interact with people, you know, like if you don't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. But like, listen, man, it's like what John Rambo said. They had first blood. They had first blood. Dude, imagine getting like turned down from McDonald's. W, man. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Oh shit! Wait, it was just on my screen. It was just on my screen. Wait, hold up.
So
what have I?
A lot of stuff went down.
No,
since
I can't do that. Now all you need to do is revoke your driver's licenses? Oh my goodness. Okay, so I probably shouldn't tell this story on stream. I think it's funny, but like I'm sure somebody will get offended by it. But I don't know, I'll tell the story anyway. So back when I was in high school, like one of my or not, I never had the teacher. One of the football coaches or one of the sports coaches taught history, and so one of the history lessons that they would do is women's suffrage or whatever. You know, like women's suffrage. And so, because he hadn't taught the people in class what women's suffrage meant, he would always be like, he would always trick the girls into making petitions to end women's suffrage, because like they hear the word suffrage and they think suffering. And so every single year you would have girls running around the school getting people to sign this petition to end women's suffrage, and then the guys would just laugh and like sign it, and then the girls would be like, oh my goodness, yes, we need to definitely end women's suffrage, and they would sign it, and then like it was just it was always so fucking funny. It was always genuinely so goddamn funny. I told that story to a friend one time, and they were like, that's so fucked up, that's so mean or so rude or whatever. And I'm like, motherfucker, they did it to themselves. Also, like, a petition doesn't do anything. It's not like a dozen girls in high school signing a petition to end women's suffrage is gonna fucking actually do anything. I don't know. I've only ever told the story to like one person, that because like usually people like they'll either be like heh, or they'll be like or they'll bust out laughing. They either get a small reaction out of them, or they just bust out laughing. But there was one person one time who was just like vehemently pissed. They were vehemently pissed that I told that story. They were like, that professor should be fired. I'm like, well, I'm pretty sure he still has his job, so I'm pretty sure he still has his job.
So this guy.
Okay. So here's the video. Hold up. Let me mute Yu-Gi-Oh for a second. We don't care about Yu-Gi-Oh.
On Twitter has been basically the eliminator of females on the internet. So basically all he does is he just posts girls' pictures and then makes fun of them. This gentleman is the reality check.
Context. The guy.
Okay, so here's the context. Here's the context. He didn't fire first. He didn't fire first, chat. He's just firing back.
He's not actually going out of his way to make fun of random girls. You see, this went so viral because it all started with a girl making fun of the guy's face. And from there, it exploded with a chain of girls trying to attack him while the guy ruthlessly called them out one by one.
Ma'am, why does it look like your nose is throwing it back on me?
She's pretty, and you're the opposite. Sucks to suck. No wonder you're a bitter loser.
Whoever is gassing these females up, you have to stop.
You look like the human embodiment of gonorrhea.
Ma'am, you look like a walking yeast infection.
Your insecurities are disgustingly abhorrent.
Relax, Waterhead. He'll get to you when he makes his way further down the ladder.
Bro, listen, like I don't condone bullying or being mean to people, but like I think we can all agree this is kind of funny. Just people just roasting the shit out of each other. I think we can all agree this is kind of funny. What happened? Came back and you see this. You need backup context. Okay, so context. Random woman on Twitter takes a picture of random guy on Twitter, and then she roasts him, calling him a Walmart Oompa Loompa. And then it blows up, gets 14 million views, and then like hundreds of replies and thousands of likes. Okay? And then he responds to that person, you know, basically roasting them. And then people proceed to roast him more, and then he just roasts the people who are roasting him. And so it's like a back and forth roasting, and where he defends himself and roasts somebody, and then they roast him, and then he defends himself again and roasts somebody else.
Oh, I'd never be so desperate in my life to stoop so low. I refuse solid 10s daily.
What the hell's going on?
Oh God, and the girl went on, bro, she went on protected mode after this. Jesus. Your eyebrows don't even want you. It looks like you've had so many abortions, your pussy's haunted.
What the fuck?
Great value, Hawk Tua. I don't even know if this picture is AI.
Okay, so here's my thing. How are you gonna like how are you going to take a random picture of some guy that presumably you don't know, post his picture to your page making fun of him and how ugly you think he is to all your followers, and then the second he claps back, you private your account and don't take your fucking lumps? Like, what? Like, how are we gonna sit here and be like, oh yes, this is fine. This is fine behavior. Like, bro, what the fuck? It's like, listen, if you make a shit take, like if you have a shit opinion, then like by all means private your account, you know, take it down, whatever, you know, because like say that you don't think fucking, I don't know, like what's a thing that's like real? Say you don't think math's real, or okay, and you're just sitting here and you're like, math's not real, and then people like are clowning on you, like, okay, that was a dumb take, math's obviously real, and you delete the post. That's fine. I think that's fair. But to sit here and then like actively roast somebody, and the second they clap back, like I think you are obligated to not private your account. I think you got to take your lumps. Where do you get liberal from this? What? I think women are liberal. What do you, are you, this? Where do you? I don't know. Maybe it's in their fucking profile. I don't know. Read it. I don't even know who this person is. I don't know who AF is. We're not talking about this post. We're talking about this guy roasting the people that roasted him.
Generated. I don't even know if this guy's real or not. I don't think it really matters, but it's just so fucking funny to see this stuff happening. Oh my God.
Whoops.
Real or not. I don't think it really matters.
Hold up. They're not currently look matched because he's balding and has a weird haircut and has a gross beard. Men refuse to take themselves present. Okay. I get the context. So this person's basically saying like he needs to touch grass, and he's so ugly that he doesn't have a girlfriend. And then he posts this picture, presumably of his girlfriend. But no, I just thought this interaction was funny. I wonder if it's still a thing. Like, I wonder if it's still a thing, chat, at where, how do I put it? Do you guys know how roast accounts used to be a thing? There used to be accounts that would just like, you would like purposely reply to them so that they would roast you. I feel like it's kind of like late 2000s, early 2010s. I feel like people don't really do that anymore, or if they do that, it's not as popular. But do you guys know what I'm talking about? Like the roast accounts. I miss those. Yeah, Mamichi, I don't know. I don't know who that source was, and B, like I don't know where they pulled that from. So my answer to your question is I don't know. But I guess a response would be like it doesn't have context to like what my overall thing was. Yo, blowback dragon, nice. What the fuck is this? Must be special summon with the Fang of Critters, using Rising or using Ring of Destruction. Wait, what? Ring of Destruction? How the fuck? Once per turn, you can target one card your opponent controls, destroy it. Then, if it was a monster card. Inflict it. Wait, I'm confused. So must be special summon with Fang of Critus using Ring of Destruction. So like, hold up. How do you summon this? Goon? You're right, that's how we summon it. I take it you never watched Waking the Dragons? What is that? Are you referring to the Yu-Gi-Oh arc? Set ring, activate Fang. No, I have seen it. It's been like 20 years or however 15 years, how many years? And I don't remember this card. I remember like the basic ones. Like I remember like Tamias. I remember whatever the fuck Kaiba's was. I remember Joey's. That's about it. Okay, so doing pretty good, Plute. Doing pretty good. So let me get this straight. So you set Ring of Destruction, you activate Fang of Critias, and then that tributes Ring of Destruction and summons Destruction Dragon. When did they ever update Legendary Knights? Fuck no. Next question. Dude, I forget which version of this it was, but like there's the anime version of this card that's pretty fucking crazy. There's an anime version of this card of like Virus Dragon that's like busted. Like the TCG version sucks, but like the anime version is fucking busted, dude. Imagine if Gatling Ogre was in TCG/MD. What does that do? You can send one card. You can send one set card from your spell trap zone to the graveyard and inflict 800 damage to your opponent. I mean, I see how this card could be crazy, but unless you can like cycle it, listen. Hauk is like the Yu-Gi-Oh equivalent to Jesus Christ. He died for fucking Rongo Bongo sins. Hauk died for Rongo sins, Chad. That's just the long and short of it right there. Speaking of sins, this fucking guy. This bald-headed motherfucker. Isn't Rongo banned? Is it? I thought they banned Hauk and not Rongo. Oh, they did ban Rongo. Dude, it used to be so funny. Like back when Yu-Gi-Oh was like, back when MD first came out, you could legit just call yourself Rongo. And people would immediately scoop. Okay, while this card is face up on the field, destroy all monsters your opponent controls with 1500 or more attack. 1900 defense. Wait. Oh no, that's his stats. Yeah, it's 1900 attack and 1500 defense. Isn't there like multiple of them though? Like the virus crush dragon guy? I just got some dust from literally nowhere. I don't know what cards were destroyed, but like 07. Only one virus dragon. Maybe the video I was watching, they were dueling with custom cards. Cause it was like a VR. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, sus. Don't you say that shit in my house. Wait, we don't get a new duel pass till February 21st. Damn, dude. Okay, hear me out, chat, hear me out. Hear me out. What if they added a new layer to the duel pass? Like say, okay, you have the regular duel pass, and you get like all these top ones right here up to level 50. And then you have the gold duel pass that gets you up to level 100. But then they had a platinum level to the duel pass, and where you get less gems, but you get more like dust, and it goes into 150. How do you guys feel about that? If they introduce a platinum duel pass, at where like the gold duel pass is like 1-to-1. Like you pay like, what is it, 700, but then you get 700 gems in the pass, so you're basically paying 0 for it. 199. I mean, I wasn't gonna charge money for it, but I mean, sure, if you guys want to give me money. Konami, give me 199 for every person who buys the platinum duel pass. Wait, no, it expires in 3 days. Why the fuck did it say February 21st? Oh, no. February 2nd, 2159. If it includes a custom made. Okay. What okay, let's do this. Let's talk about this. So the regular duel pass, you get an icon. The gold duel pass, you get this. And you get a mate at level 75. What if at level like 125 you got like sleeves, or say like a dual field? Because like getting 2 mates is kind of crazy. So like sleeves, or maybe a dual field. I think dual field would be more worth it. So like it would probably be sleeves. So 125 you get sleeves, and then you get like 30 more dust. Say like 60 more SR dust and like 30 more, well, yeah, 30 more UR dust over those 50 levels. 1,000 gems, 125 levels. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here because I feel personally like I speak for most people, not everybody, but like I feel like I speak for most people when I say like, if you play this game, even if you play it like once to two, maybe even 3 times a week, I feel like over the span of the duel pass, people could have finished like 2, maybe 3, if you're really crazy, possibly even 4 duel passes at the time it takes for this one duel pass to expire. I know what we can do, chat. I know what we can do. What do you guys think the next mate is gonna be in the duel pass, since we're getting it in like 2 days? Honestly, can't wait for MD to just add old Yu-Gi-Oh game fields. Should most play twice? Galaxy Eyes, mate. Okay, call me crazy, but like, since like February is like Valentine's month, you guys think that maybe we could get Cupid Pitch? Leo should check the leak. Has it already been leaked? I mean, I say already, like, motherfuckers. Where is it? Where is the leak? I don't see it. Oh, upcoming accessories. Crystal Beast, Ruby Carbuncle, Icon, Wicked Avatar, Icon Frame, Yellow, and Lime Frame. So do you think that Ruby Carbuncle? Well, no. I mean, maybe Ruby Carbuncle is... Maybe that's who we're getting. It's possible, but Konami rarely does anything for February. Called by the Wicked Avatar icon. I don't know. I feel like enough people know what Cupid Pitch is that like it could be like I mean, it's like an anime girl, so like I feel like people would like it. And B, it's Cupid themed. I mean, do I think it's gonna be Cupid Pitch? Fuck no. But I think at the very least, I mean, nah, fuck that. Cupid Serve. Make it Cupid Serve. I didn't realize there was a whole archetype to this. Cupid Dunk? How about Injection Fairy Lily? Yo, actually, you're right. Low key, I wouldn't mind if this was the new mate. I feel like in Injection Fairy Lily, I feel like for that card, it would be... This would be like a paid mate, though. LeBron James and a Yu-Gi-Oh card? Dude. I've said it before, but I'll say it again. I think it's so funny how LeBron James lives his entire life just chasing fucking ghosts. You know what I mean? Because like I feel like he spent his entire career trying to prove that he's better than Michael Jordan, when pretty much everybody who like is a basketball fan, unless you're like a huge LeBron James fan, all agree like LeBron is good, but he's not better than Michael Jordan. Pretty much everybody agrees on that. And so because people say that to him all the time, he has spent like his entire fucking career just trying to chase the ghost of Michael Jordan. He is so desperate, like he fucking has got shoe brands to be like Michael Jordan. He has fucking played on teams to be like Michael Jordan. He has fucking done movies like fucking Space Jam to be like Michael Jordan. This man is the biggest Michael Jordan stan in the entire fucking world. It's actually insane. Is this in the Legacy Pack? You can only get... that's an L. That's an L. OG and Space Jam is better? It is. I think both movies are bad, but like Space Jam 1 is like campy bad, like so bad it's good, whereas Space Jam 2 is just like bad. Why does everyone with the name Michael have so many popularity? I mean, I know some I mean, I had a professor whose name was Michael. I was about to say his name, but I was like, nah, you guys can look that up. I had a professor whose name was Michael in college, and he wasn't famous. He had kind of a sad life. Well, no. Sad in the sense of like, I don't know. It was sad in the sense that like, I felt bad for him, but I don't know if he felt bad about his life. Because essentially, he was British, and then his dad moved to America for work, and then he was like 15 or 16 whenever his dad was moving to America, and so it was one of those things where he could either move with because he was 16, he could either go out, get a job, and then be thrust into the working class at the age of 16, or he could like pack up everything, say goodbye to everyone that he knows, and then move to America with his mom and his dad, and I think maybe his brother or his sister if he had one. No, I think he was an only child actually. And so he was like, well, fuck it, I guess I'm moving to America. Michael Jordan, Michael Jackson, Michael Reeves. I love how you put Michael Reeves on there. But no. And then I was like, what was it like moving to an entirely different country? He's like, well, I mean, I didn't really have a choice. You know, I kind of just had to do it. I was like, do you still talk to any of your friends, or like how did that work? He's like, nah. You know, back then, like, there wasn't really a way to keep in touch because, like, you know, cell phones didn't really exist. And we were at the age where, like, it was, like, not likely that we were going to write each other's letters or whatever. I was like, damn, dude, that kind of sucks. And then he came to America. He got married. He had 2 kids. One of his kids had, like, severe, like, I don't know if you would call it Down syndrome, but like has like a lot of issues. Like he's like in a wheelchair. And then the daughter was like fine. She doesn't really have any issues. And the thing that I thought was fucking weird, that, like I never met his ex-wife, but like she just came across as kind of a bitch to me because he got the son in the divorce, you know, the son that has all the medical issues, and then she got the daughter in the divorce with like no medical issues whatsoever. And so I'm just like, damn, dude. I feel like this is just like armchair psychologist Leo talking for a second, but like I feel like their kid and having to deal with like, you know, a quote unquote like non-normal kid, you know, one that, you know, just needs constant attention and care, you know what I mean? I feel like that's what broke them up. Like low-key, I feel like that's what broke them up. Because otherwise, like, why would she not take the kid? You know what I mean? Why would she be like, I want the daughter, but you can have the son. Dude, these Star Rail memes are fucking insane. So Star Rail is doing this thing right now at where you can get 100 free gems, or you can gamble your gems, the 100 free gems, with a possibility to get like 50,000 gems. How's your throat, by the way? It's better. It's still not 100%, but I'd say it's like 70-ish%. I'd say it's like 70-ish%. Gamble? Motherfucker, you know I'm gambling, dude. I turned 200 gems into 1,200 gems. I like to live life on the fucking edge. Here's my thing. If it's not real money, I'll gamble it all day. If it's in-game currency, I will gamble that shit all fucking day. My imaginary gold coins in fucking like Monster Hunter or whatever, I'll gamble that shit all day. But if it's real life money, I don't do real life gambling. When does it give you gems? Like every day. So say you log in on Monday, and then you say you want to gamble. When you log in on Tuesday, it'll tell you whether you won that gamble or lost that gamble, and then you can enter again to find out on Wednesday if that gamble either won or lost. So right now I'm positive. Like let me give an example, chat. Let me give you an example. Like, here's a meme, and where it's like a raccoon, and where it's like 500,000 gems. Dude, what would you do with 500,000 gems? Dude, if I got 500,000 gems, I feel like I would never need to worry about gems ever again. Like, basically, I've just been seeing a lot of these memes. Let me see if I can find another one of the memes. Let me just type in HSR, Honkai Star Rail. Retweet if you love this character. There's 0 retweets. I'm just kidding. There was 800. But could you imagine? Retweet if you love this character and nobody retweets. Damn, I don't know if I'll be able to find it. Okay, give me like 1 minute. And I'll see if I can find it. And if I can't find it after like a reasonable amount of time, I'll just chill. Hold up. Horny art. Okay, cool. Let's see. Hold up, chat. Side tangent. I just found this art on Twitter while I was scrolling. Did anybody watch this anime? And if you did you like it? Because I forget what season this came out in, but I fucking dropped this shit, dude. I forget what season this came out in, but I fucking dropped this shit. I was just so fucking bored with this anime. I very rarely drop animes. I mean, if I watch the first episode, don't like it, and like I don't really consider that dropping it. I just consider that not picking it up. You didn't watch it? It was really boring in my opinion. In my personal opinion, which as soon as I go offline, someone will watch this and be like, "Oh my goodness, you didn't like this anime? This is the best anime ever. This is better than XYZ anime. How dare you say you didn't like this anime?" I'm going to commit a crime. Okay, I'm just gonna keep scrolling for a little bit longer, and then I'm just gonna give up. Because there was one. Hold up, did I like it? I might have liked it. Why am I scrolling when I can just like check my likes? Because I probably liked it. That would be the smarter thing to do. Okay, we're checking the likes real quick. Hold up, I feel like we're so close. Listen, chat. They say 99% of gamblers quit before they hit big. They say 99% of gamblers quit it before they hit it big. And I don't think I liked it. Okay. Man, chat, there's some random Twitter artist. There's some random Twitter artist that for those of you who don't know, I don't watch YouTube on this account. So what you're seeing is literally just like the generic YouTube recommendation. That's just the generic YouTube recommendation, in case anybody was wondering. You're still trying to pull a copy of Fei Xiao? Which one is that? I forget. Fei Xiao. Oh, this character. Yeah. Dude, I'm gonna be honest with you. I really liked this character, and I thought her gimmick was funny as fuck. At where, like, whenever you click her E, she just, like, sucks people up in a vortex. I thought that was funny as hell. But, sadly, I don't ever really get to use her. Because, like, I feel like Firefly is just better than her. Or at least for how I play the game, I feel like Firefly is just better than her. So I don't really ever get to use her. Also, dude, I spent thousands of dust. I'm not exaggerating when I say thousands of, like, dust or energy, whatever you call it, trying to get her good equipment, and then could just never roll the right equipment. And then finally I got like a pretty good, you know, bit of equipment on her, but like I feel like I just can't make her work. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's instances where she does work, but like I feel like I just can't get her to work. For you, Firefly's worse? I get that. I think I just got really lucky with Firefly because, like, I think everything just kind of fell into place with Firefly. Like, I pulled Firefly. I mean, I don't have her light cone. I just have the regular 5 superimposed destruction light cone from Simulated Universe. Even though you have 300% HTB. What does HTB mean? I suck at acronyms, chat. I feel like I just got really lucky with Firefly's relics. I feel like that's what happened. Oh, Harmony Trailblazer has 300% break effect. Dude, I don't even know what the fuck I have on my Harmony Trailblazer. I'll be completely real with you. Also, I love Acheron. I feel like she's like my favorite character. I really do. But like, I feel like I keep shooting myself in the fucking foot with her because I keep not pulling characters that come out that make her really, really good. So as much as I want to play her, and as much as I like her character, like I keep shooting myself in the fucking foot because I keep accidentally not pulling on the units that make her good. I even have her fucking light cone, I think. No, I do. I even have her light cone. And I think I have pretty good relics on her too. Like, for example, here's a good example. Like, here's like one of her best teams. It's her, this guy, Pella, and Aventurine. I didn't pull for this guy because I didn't know this guy was good with her. And then another good example. I mean, I don't have Kafka, which like that's not a not me pulling thing. That's just like I wasn't playing whenever Kafka came out. I wasn't actively playing. And then then you have Black Swan. I don't have Black Swan. And then you have Sunday. Apparently Sunday is really good with him, or good with her. And I don't have Sunday either. And then, but I didn't pull for Sunday just because I was broke. And I wanted the Herda. I don't have Silver Wolf. And so I feel like for all the possible Acheron teams I could make, you need Aventurine so bad. My Aventurine, I'm gonna be completely real with you. I think he's kind of okay. I don't know. You know what we can do real quick? We can open up my... Let me minimize this. We can open up my star rail real quick. And then we can judge my account. That's what we can do. Don't you just love how I'm doing everything in my power to avoid playing Yu-Gi-Oh? Don't you just love how I'm doing everything in my power to avoid playing Yu-Gi-Oh right now? You got 2 accounts? Nah, I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy for 2 accounts. One for China, one for America. Based. I'm sure Winnie the Pooh loves you. He's like, thank you for donating to the Republic of China, the People's Republic of China. All right, let's see game, and then let's do display. Okay, so like here is my Firefly. So she has 3,700 health, 2,700 attack, 1,400 defense, 153 speed, because I really wanted to get her speed threshold, just because like I was watching some video. I don't fully understand the videos that I watched, Chad. They just said like, okay, you need to beat this speed threshold to like be able to zero cycle, whatever. 5% crit rate, 61% crit damage. She's based on HP or attack. I don't remember. All I know is that like I'm pretty sure, besides her crit rate, I'm pretty sure like I have all the stuff that I was supposed to get on her. So I got this helmet. I got this arm, this chest plate, these boots, and then this sphere with this rope. So I'm pretty sure, I mean, my Firefly could be better, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty good. And then, let's see, Runmei. Oop. Runmei is 511 134, because I'm pretty sure that's like her break point is breaking like 132 speed or whatever. And then her crit rate, and then what about my Trailblazer? Switch. If I'm being honest with you, I think for my Harmony Trailblazer, I think I just threw whatever the fuck on her. Okay, so she's got speed, break effect, attack, break effect, break effect, break effect, crit rate, break effect. What server you on, America? Yeah, I'm on America. What is her break effect? 189 break effect. That's what she's at. And then my Herda's okay. I don't really know what the fuck's going on with my Herda. I'll be real. What's your speed at? 131? Eh. RTB is based on attack. What is RTB? But on this character right here, I spent so much fucking energy trying to get good shit on her. So I got this crit rate, crit damage, crit rate, crit damage, crit rate, and then crit damage on the main body, crit rate. Wait, these boots are actually pretty good. But I want the speed. Wind, and then I don't even remember putting this fucking sphere on her. What about Remembrance Trailblazer? If I remember correctly, my Remembrance Trailblazer, she has 216 crit damage. This is just what this isn't like, I didn't farm for Remembrance Trailblazer. This is just what I had. So I had this, which apparently was okay. This, which apparently was okay. This, which like, I don't know. Ideally, I would want this, but with this main stack. Remember, it's just based on attack. And then I got these boots. And then some attack, which honestly, this sphere is not too bad. I don't know if I don't know if she wants ice boost or what. Or I should say I don't remember. Let's see. Her attack's at 2k. She has 2k attack with 216 crit damage. I mean, honestly, I think the only thing that could make her better is if I had this main stat with these substats. Like if I had this main stat with these substats. I can't review. Me no barely know anything, but whatever. I mean, I got like the traces maxed out. Sure. I don't always max out the primary attack. I got most of these motherfuckers maxed out though. I got her maxed out. I got her maxed out. Her maxed out. This she's missing one. She's missing one. Well, actually, she's missing two actually. HP boost. That's probably worth investing in. She's maxed out. She's maxed out. He's missing this. I'm missing a lot of stuff on this. I don't even have this? What the fuck? How's the game? Pretty good, pretty good. We were talking about Star Rail, and so I was like, you know what? I'll show you guys my account so you guys can judge me of how good or bad you think my account is. I'll be real, I don't even remember if I have good stuff on Herda. This looks pretty good. Actually, you know what? Yeah, that's pretty good. But yeah, as for Yu-Gi-Oh, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure we went like let's just make a bad number. Let's say we went like 15 and 5. 6 out of 10. You got the Herda recently? Me too. Her relics aren't bad, but they're also not amazing. So I'm pretty sure she wants crit rate, crit damage. So crit rate, crit damage, speed. Yeah, I'll be real. I just didn't want to sit here and farm for these things, so I kind of just gave her whatever. I'm pretty sure. So the Herda, she could definitely use like some better relics, but yeah. You need to get so many XP books for the last few characters. You need to make level 80. You couldn't care less about Erudition characters? I don't know. I like regular Herda. And so whenever I found out that the Herda was coming out, I was like, well, I want to pull for the Herda. I totally forgot you could do this. I forgot you could drag in the screen. I mean, she's like got 0 eidolons though. You feel like there's faster dot characters? You gonna go to sleep now? Yeah, I'm probably about to end it anyway. Have a good one. Ultimate correct set at 100%. But no, I mean, I don't have like the world's best account or anything like that. And I'm pretty much free to play. I get like the battle pass or whatever it's called. But besides that, like I'm pretty much free to play. Honestly, one thing that could maybe if Firefly repeats, I might get her light cone. You happy you got Gepard? I have him too, I think. Yeah, I do have him. I just don't have him built. I have him, he's just not built. I also have Clara, but she's not built either. Is it just me or the Clara get taller? Yeah, these are all my characters. Is this guy E6? No, he's E4. Friend request? Sure. I don't know who this person is. I assume it's someone in chat. That's you? Gotcha. Understood. Dispatch again. Oh yeah, I can do this. 50 second prize? Damn. Okay, so we didn't hit the day, but we go again. Stonks. We gamble, chat. We gamble. That 500,000 is fucking ours. You got 600 last time? I got 600, 600, and this one was 50. So it's 6, 6, 50. So, I mean, I'm still positive. Towards the end, I might go even, but, like, I'm still positive as of right now. So 6, 6, 50, and then, like, this is just for opening it up. That 500k is ours, chat. Mark my fucking words. Let's see. What's something I could fucking trailblaze for? What is like something that I need to build? The 500k is right there. I'll just grind this real quick. I'll just grind this real quick. I'm sure someone's gonna be pissed off. They're like, why are you not playing Yu-Gi-Oh? I'll just do like this. I'll be like, you know what? There it is. There's Yu-Gi-Oh right there. There's Yu-Gi-Oh right there, chat. I really like Firefly. Why you're not playing Yu-Gi-Oh? Can't believe it. I played Yu-Gi-Oh for like 4 hours, okay? I played Yu-Gi-Oh for like 4 hours, more like 3.5 hours. And then I kept climbing, and so I kept facing more and more sweaty decks. And so I was kind of just like, you know what? Let's talk about random stuff and distract chat from me playing Yu-Gi-Oh. You said you didn't get E1 Firefly? You're gonna test my Firefly? Go ahead. I think she's pretty good. I think she's pretty good. That's just my opinion, though. She works for me. For me, she works for like 99% of things that I do with her. And every now and then there's like some like memory boss or memory shot, whatever the fuck the challenges are. Every now and then she can't do like the highest level one, but like she can pretty much one try like all the basic stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong, like I said, like if someone has their like E1 or S1 or like has their light cone, whatever, like 100% their Firefly is probably better than my Firefly. But for a free-to-play Firefly, I think I have her pretty good. For a free-to-play Firefly, I think I have her built pretty good. In my opinion. You pretty much have E0 on everything. If it's a 5-star, I know I have E0. My viewpoint is this, like, if I'm a free-to-play Andy, unless I'm just 100% down bad for a character, like, it doesn't make sense for me to, like, E5 or E2, E1, like, a character. Just because, like, that's, it's like, what would you rather have? Would you rather have one character that's slightly better than they would normally be, like as you E1 them or something like that? Or would you rather have two characters that are pretty damn good on their own merit, you know? But in saying that, I'm pretty sure like having like an E1, I think it's E1 adventuring, I think. That was 2, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'd rather have 2 characters than one slightly better character. That's just my opinion, though. All right. What you do now? Just chatting? Yeah, just chatting. Just chatting, Julie. All right. I think I've stalled it for as long as I can. I think I'm gonna call it here. I think I'm gonna call it here. 68k is pretty good. Is that how much damage she did? All right, yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. All right, bye YouTube. And then let's dismiss that.